Hey, so today we're going to, at least this early, we're going to be playing a new character called Mina Ashwood. I want to get her established. I may or may not be benching Lydia soon. She's why I want to get her established. So let's go ahead and just jump in and figure things out. Oh, that's right. I gotta choose. Where do I want to go? Hmm. I think she's gonna be a logger, like in the lumber industry and fishing, so I feel like the closest we can get is Blackwater. Because I know the logging, one of the main logging industries is strawberry, and I mean there's a logging company here too. And also where you cut down trees. I know there's a place outside of Valentine as well that you can cut down trees, but the main place to cut down trees is close here too. So that's probably where we're gonna start out is Blackwater. I'm trying to remember what all I have. Can this go up? No, of course not. I have this. What is this? Okay. All right. I don't know what this is. What did this take off? What did that take off? Oh, I guarantee you it's the axe. Is it the axe? It is the axe. Okay. We'll take that off for now because Mina doesn't have an axe at the moment. Her accessories, glasses, gun belt, gloves. Probably take the gun belt off too until we have something to holster in it. The pants, I think, are the overalls. Take the gloves off until we're working. Yeah, the pants are the overalls. Okay. Goodness. My throat is bothering the shit out of me. Alright, kinda need to figure some things out. Because there's also someone at the deputies. I kinda want to get the money from deputy. I think honestly the like normal way that you walk is good enough for Mina instead of doing another walk style. But let's see what the other walk styles are. What is this one? Casual? That one's kind of good too. I think we'll do that one. We'll do casual. Just add it here just in case. Yeah. Just in case it kind of like falls off, we'll just have it. Let's see. Trying to think of her personality here. Oops. Camping, outdoor cooking, hygiene, injury, jobs. What else we got here? Wings. I want to do that one, but I feel like I'm gonna like forget how to lean the right way to whittle. Is there more whittle ones? There's that one. Mm, no.
What else?
I feel like she's one of those, instead of crossing arms for idling, I feel like she's one who kind of puts her hands on hips. What other things? I like how that's considered gentle wave. What else? I should do one of these to be like, oh, hold on, let me reel you in, reeling you in, catching you. Come on, come with me. I should do that. I should. Okay, this one needs to be this, and then this one needs to be the barley. Which was this one, I do believe. Nope. Yeah. That'll do. We get our $50. We can add more money to our pockets. If there is indeed someone here. Hello? Hi? Is anyone in there?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How can I help you?
I just got off the boat, rather new to the crossing. I was hoping for a little bit of direction, and I saw this was the
Ah,
police department, so
well, welcome to the crossing.
thank you.
Well, I'm Sheriff Wild. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Mina Ashwood. It was nice to meet you.
Mina Ashwood. Well, let's see. What would you like assistance with? Sort of looking for work or
It,
meeting new people?
I after all the traveling and everything else, all I got is $80 on me, so I figured, I need to look for some work at the very least.
Aye. Yeah, it's always a good start. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's think here. Ranches are always the best place to start, I find. Seems to
Huh?
be an abundance of work there. There's quite a few ranches dotted about. One just over the way, actually. It's called Kerrigan's Ranch.
Okay.
Oh, there's also Emerald Ranch. That's a pretty good place too. But I will warn you, a lot of criminals like to use that place as a thoroughfare, so you gotta be careful.
Okay.
There's also
Noted.
a wonderful group of people over at fuck me, what do I? Pronghorn. That's the one. Pronghorn Ranch in Big Valley. There's a lovely group of people that operate that ranch.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I mean,
Um, if you're not after ranch work, there's a fair few jobs that I always need doing. They're usually posted up at the telegram stations. Lots of like ferrying back and forth. Some of them need wagons, but a lot of them don't. So just take your pick.
okay. I would if so I came from Maine. I came from a small island off of Maine. So I'm a long line of fishermen, but I got a little bit stir crazy. I got off the island and started to look for work. My brother got into logging, and it was interesting, all the letters and everything else that he was writing. So I tried to get in with the logging industry up there, but it's oversaturated. It is all get out. So that's the reason why I decided to start traveling out this way.
Oh,
Um,
aye.
is there any work related perhaps to logging that you can think of?
I do believe so. I think just sort of where am I thinking now? Northeast of Strawberry. There's a wee logging camp there. I think a lot of the work there does need a wagon, like I said, but you can rent
Okay.
one, to be fair.
How much
But
is a wagon usually for rent?
um, let me think. I don't know much about the logging industry. I've got to be honest. So I'm not sure what type of wagon you might need, but it'll probably set you back maybe for a big one like 660 a day. Let me give it a bit of
Someone
cash.
is binocularing us? Is this a thing that happens?
Yeah, people are nosy as fuck. I should know I'm one of them. Don't worry about them. Let's just binocular them back so that they know who's boss. Right, take this as a welcome to the crossing gift.
Oh, are you sure?
Right, don't worry about it.
Oh.
They pay me very well,
Oh,
and I've
thank
got
you.
nothing to spend it on.
Thank you so much.
Aye, no bother. So you can rent a wagon here at Blackwater. It should not set you back more than $100 for a day's rent, and by that time you can probably, pick up a good bit of work.
Okay, well that's good to know. You wouldn't happen to, I know you don't know much about the logging industry, but you wouldn't happen to know where I could go to, because I'm going to need tools to cut down trees and everything.
Aye. There's a woodsman, I think in Blackwater, actually, just, there's a gun store next to the telegram station. If you just go a wee bit down the way, there's a woodsman outside there, and I think he sells a bunch of the tools.
Okay, all right. I'll start exploring and see what I can get into. Thank
Aye.
you for your help.
And I'll tell you, if you need any help, otherwise, the people who are very knowledgeable about this stuff are the rangers.
Rangers,
And they
okay.
will be able to tell you everything. And they are stationed in Strawberry. And you'll see them because they're wearing like a green poncho. They all wear green ponchos.
I love the color green, so I'll be able to look out for them.
Aye, yeah, I know. They're a wonderful group of people. They're very, very helpful. So if you do need a hand or somebody to escort you even, they're the perfect people to ask.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I
wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, of course. I'll start heading that way and see what I can find.
Aye. All right, be well, be safe.
Yeah, you too. I didn't get the citizen registry done, but we got $150 out of that. Let's see what we can get into. I think the cheapest wagon is like 50, if I remember correctly. Obviously, we're gonna need tools and stuff too. But if I can like get work done, like work started, then we don't have to worry about a whole lot of things. We're not gonna be able to. We got what? We got 230 now. We probably need some essentials. Very least like a water canteen. Of course, honestly, if we get hungry, we can just come back here. Hungry or thirsty, and just come back here. We won't do that. We're trying to save our money, get work done, so we can build up that, and then we can start buying things that we need. Or want, at the very least. We should probably learn what our telegram is as well.
This has been good for me indeed. And I'm getting workers, business is going well, and...
Pardon?
Oh, pardon me? Yes, it's going well.
A bunch of old furniture.
ZQ433. Good lord. Zany quality. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, here's the job board. Plank deliveries is going to require a saw. Wood shavings, which we can do. If you saw the planks, you'll have the wood shavings. Small log delivery. For customers, we would need a wagon for, and an axe. So, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how much a wagon is. It's a lovely barn. Five cargo spaces, $100 for one. Three cargo spaces is $50. Which we could do for that 4 job. But $100 would probably be better. So $100 for a wagon. But we need tools. So I think the guy's over here. Also, I want to actually, you know what? We're going to take a look at horses too to see how much a horse is. Let's first wood shop. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's see how much these tools are. We have 100. If we bought a wagon, we'd have 130 left. Hand saw is $12. Axe is $8. So $20. I think it's the hand saw that you need. There's not another saw for. I know for a fact we need the axe. Is it the hand saw? Yeah. Okay. So now we have $110. How much is, I mean, the cheapest horse is $40, which we can deal with. But let's see what else we got here. One that's more fitting for Mina. I want eventually to get a plaid ruber. Which was the cream creamella one's 150 or sorry, 550. Shit. Okay. So we gotta work up to that. The cheapest one is 150. What else we got here? I imagine she would like go for like big horses that make sense for like logging. Cheapest one here is 180. Belgian 90. That's an option. Bretons, I think they're all expensive. 150 looks to be the cheapest, yeah. Hungarians, the cheapest is 100, I do believe. Irish cob. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Roadsters are a bit chunky. Not chunky enough, I feel like. $100 for the Shire, $90. So I can get, for $90, I can get a Shire or a, oh, I can get a Suffolk Punch too. Which I think there's only 2 versions, yeah. Did we get a Suffolk Punch? A Shire? What was the other one? Was it Ardennes? The Belgian. Shire's gonna be the biggest, the Belgian's gonna be in the middle. And then the Suffolk Punch is going to be shorter. Mina's 5'8", but I mean, even the Suffolk Punch is going to be big enough for her, anyways. Goodness. I like this cutie. I think out of all of them, I think I like this one the most. I gotta come up with a name for it though. If we do choose this one. So the Carmelo I was going to call Sweet Acacia, which is after a tree. So should we continue with the logging motif, or should I go, because she's also a fisherman. Of course now it's getting dark, so we're not going to be able to see a thing. It's a sorrel horse. So brown. We can just call him Timber. Or Walnut? We can call him Walnut. Walnut or Timber? Because it's probably not good to call him Timber in case, you know, shout Timber and people be like, a tree's fallen. Trying to think. $100 for a wagon. We would have 113 left. 90. We'd have $23 left for a name afterward. Which, if we immediately jump on to doing some work as Mina, we can fix that immediately. Because that small log job for 4 people, $31 a piece, we'd make that money back in a heartbeat. Yeah, $124 back. Let's go ahead. Suffolk punch.
I mean,
So,
I could braid your hair as well, so you match.
walnut. Capitalize walnut.
Look at my hair.
It's my selected horse. It's a sorrel, so he needs sorrel means the mane and tail is the same color as the rest of them. Though some sorrel horses can have flaxen mane and tails. Do we want to do that, or we want to do just the regular brown and mane and tail? And do we want to keep this mane, or we want to change it? And the horse is going to need practical means the horse needs to keep the hair out of his eyes. But I don't want to go that short. I think I like this one. And that is technically the right color.
Yep. That's good.
Unless I want to go flaxen.
I think you can sit down at the barber's. Do you have more experience? Good.
That's a pretty color. From what I can tell with it being so freaking dark. It's kind of flaxen. I mean, it is very flaxen, actually. I'm torn if I want to go flaxen or not. I might just go straight up sorrel and keep the mane and tail the same color as him. What color is that? 49? Oops. Yeah, I think I like 49 better. Which it looks like... I don't know if that matches or not, actually. That one's too light. That one kind of works. Oh, this one may be matching more. I can't tell. I feel like maybe the first one may be the best bet. It is kind of like lighter, but I think it may be the best bet, honestly. Okay, saddles. Honestly, this is kind of tempting because I feel like Mina would like camp out a lot. We're just doing like the simple brown saddle. Or we swung back around, it looks like. Okay. What else we got here? He's too short back for the big saddles. And that's too minimal. I mean the darker color with like the lighter strips of leathers on the ties. Looks kind of good on them, honestly. We'll do that. What are we doing for blanket? I'm assuming we're not going to have a blanket with like a vibrant color, like green or something. I can't remember if we have one or not, actually. Yeah. You can just do straight up black. Let's do that. Okay, let's do reins, or bridle, that is. There's not much that would look good. I mean, I guess this, but I don't want... Blue is a Lydia color. There's this, like, green monstrosity. Is that just, like... It looks more like gray, actually. The lighting in here sucks so bad at night. I don't like any of these bridles. There's this yellow one, I guess. But it makes like no sense with the saddle. None of these work. This yellow one, I guess, would work if we changed up what the saddle looks like. the yellow doesn't look good on his back is the thing. This one's got kind of like the yellow on the seats. Yellow-ish on the seats. But I feel like that actually matches this bridle more. This is what I get for wanting to match things. Nothing fucking works. What's the difference between these two? There isn't one. Interesting. Hmm. No skulls. It's just a strip black. Yeah. Okay. That works. I guess that works for the bridle. I don't like any of these bridles. I really don't. Yeah, I guess that works for the bridle. Alright, so I'm gonna save this. For any horses in the future. So Walnut is now complete. So all we got left is 113. We can purchase ourselves a wagon and try to look for small log jobs to get money. Or sorry, rent ourselves a wagon. Okay. So let's see what we got for jobs here. Oh God. Do I? Well? What the fuck is going on? I didn't hear any shooting or anything. Oh, okay, good.
Man, them bees, man. Them bees.
Tell you what. How you doing, Emil?
I'm doing fine. I'm catching up with my good friend Archie.
Hi there,
Yeah,
Archie.
man.
I think I met you like once or something.
Yeah, I think that's right. Juno! You know how to make, do you know how to make peach cobbler?
How you doing?
Doing fine, doing fine. And do you see Juno? Don't fight her. She's fucking dangerous.
Is that so? You're dangerous, are you?
Hey,
No,
man.
not really.
She's a menace in a
I'm not
dress.
really dangerous.
A menace in a dress.
She would fuck.
The big old Shire. We're gonna go make some money. Because we just spent all our money and we need more things, so. I mean, it's just like, I'm just gonna go see what the logging industry is here like, so. Doesn't seem so bad to get there. probably don't really have time to do like to get there and do this delivery job. But at least we're getting ourselves established on Mina before lunch. This is following the main road, right? Across the water. Yeah, okay. We don't have a gun, and I know wolves like to be a problem in that area, so fingers crossed it's not a problem. Okay, ease up there, buddy. Those look to be rangers. Mina was told about them, the ponchos. What beautiful country. Clouds are looking pretty nasty though. Here we go. Oh, ease up. Nice. Very nice. My kind of place. We already have a job. We're going to check these out. Small log jobs. 40. Never chop down trees on a windy day. And storms, well, as you can see, quite windy. just realized since we have our axe, we can put the accessory back on. First, I suppose we can put our gun belt on too, even though we don't have a gun. So it's attached to something. You just got one piece of thunder? That's it? Alright. Which is a good tree to chop down? I don't think it's this tree. No. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Here we go. Timber. Very nice. Follow these trees 3 down will be the rest of the logs. I need to make a playlist for Mina so we can play it while we're doing this. Oh, she should be wearing her gloves. You? Okay, 3. And I see a good tree to chop down over there too. Good boy. This was supposed for 4. Okay. Damn snake. It's like I need myself some weaponry. Timber. I only have enough room for 5 in this wagon. Shame I'll have to leave those behind. Surely it will be helpful for someone else, though. I only need 4 logs anyways. Once I get my own wagon, then I could store those. You never know when you need some logs. Anyways. Strawberry Market, McFarland's Ranch. It's the furthest one, it looks like. And it goes do and that. So should we go... It'd be easier to go this way? Or go to McFarland? Because we were warned that McFarland's a thoroughfare for criminals. Start with that one, get it over with, and go up this way. But then we would have to turn around and come back further from Blackwater. So maybe we should do this one first. Is that along a main road? I think it is. Cross. Main road. Main road. Okay. Alright, get up. Good way for me to learn the lay of the land here, too. Oh, tight squeeze. Easy. Interesting place to be putting barriers. Yep. Go on ahead, sir. Sir, what is your issue here? You slowing down, you're speeding up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead of you. Ooh, river. Bet you there's some good fish in here. Yeah, I'm seeing some biting over there. I need to learn where I can get some fishing gear. I can't see much because of the fog, but this is so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Look at this waterfall. Wait, I'm gonna be very careful. Crossing. Cross. Easy. There we go. Interesting place to put a pet camp. Easy. Oh. Missing the trail. I got distracted by that elk over there. And I can't pass you because of how narrow this pass is. Sir, can you pick it up, please? Is that snow? Well, it's a good thing I packed a jacket. Might as well put that on while we're waiting for this guy to mosey on by. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're gonna go up in the mountain? Is that where we're headed? Thank you for going off trail, sir. Sun's going down anyways, so I'll just keep my jacket on. One log delivery coming right up. This is a nice little cabin. Where you are? Is anyone home? Interesting place for a chair. Interesting. Alright, so next place seems to be outside of Strawberry, which the Sheriff Wild talked about. Looks like I need to go back the way I came. Alright, we're backing up here. Easy now. There we go. Get up. Easy does it on this narrow pass. What a gorgeous view. That's a gorgeous sight right there. Big ol' elk. Oh, this is inspiring Mina to write. She likes to write poetry, in her pastime. So I'm keeping all this experience in mind so I can write a poem later. I used to have a character that wrote poetry, but I regrettably deleted her, so I'm trying to put that back into another character, which is where Mina comes in. Interesting place to be taking me to get to Strawberry. That's fine. Mina's still learning. This is her way to explore the area. I suppose this is like the back way to get there. Oh, we have... Yeah, it looks like I don't really have a whole lot of time, so we're gonna do our deliveries and get back to Blackwater. And then maybe I'll play her a bit more later on tonight. If not that, then Lydia. But as I said in the beginning of the stream, Lydia's on her way out the door. So I want to get another character started and established. What gorgeous purple flowers! Huh. Is that lavender or wolfsbane? I can never tell the difference sometimes. I think it's wolfsbane. I think that's the one that's similar to lavender. You're stuck there, buddy. Easy. Don't attack the wagon. There you go. That's a gorgeous blue house. Mosey on along, sir. There are places to be. Oh. This looks like a lovely house too. We got your log delivery here, though it looks like you've got plenty of logs there, but that's fine. You never have too many logs. What is this place? This is cute. Oh. Interesting. Not so much is cute. Is this... Is this taxidermy? Huh. Coming in. Oh, I am so sorry, ma'am. I gave you your log delivery. A badger? Love your house. You don't mind if I go down in the basement? There's things to look at there? Oh, now I have to. What in the... Oh my goodness. That's adorable. How very creative. Are those raccoons? Raccoons are my favorite animal. And they're fighting rabbits. Get them. Win. Tea time. The very dapper rabbit at the piano. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. Poker? Raccoons again. Obviously, we'll be rooting for the raccoons. Okay, this is a very dapper gator. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. Oh. Speaking of dapper badger. And more raccoons. Fight that beaver. You got it. Okay, this was worth checking out. Okay. I love your creativity. So worth checking out. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, I couldn't stop being distracted. I got more deliveries to do. Okay, I went the wrong way when I backed up there. Easy now. There we go. I like how Mina's just barging into places and looking around like, oh, like that's completely normal. But she's from a small fishing town on an island that's literally walkable from one end to the other. So she's in a way kind of sheltered and kind of gremlin-like. You know, everyone knows everyone. Places are left unlocked. People can barge in and everything else. So she's kind of used to that kind of thing. Steady on. Strawberry. That looks like a very lovely town. We definitely need to explore it at some point. Easy. Get on up. Come on. Get up. I don't know what you're panicking about. It's okay. Easy, boy. Come on. There you go. Hello. Okay, this is a blind spot. We gotta be careful. Does not look like anyone's coming through. Easy. A lot of rocks there. Okay, there we go. Across this lovely river I would like to fish at. Oh, this is the market. Okay. Oh, easy. Good to know this is here in case I ever need anything. Oh, I guess I shouldn't wear my coat anymore. It's a little warm here. A lot warm here, actually. Definitely far cry from Maine. One log delivery. There you are. Enjoy. One last delivery to do. Just all the way over here at McFarland Ranch, which I have been warned about. What's a little risk for a bit of adventure? Life gets boring if you don't throw yourself out there. We'll be fine. Wild horses. Off the road. There you go. Oh! Okay, alright. Make up your mind. There you go. I know exactly where you're going, and I'm going ahead of you. He's up.
Like the huge ones.
You got, what do you got? 2 speeds there, buddy? You're so eager to get over with. You just want to run. Whew, it's warm out here. across the river. Don't need to try to pass in this blind spot. Passing you, sorry. Oh, ease up. This is our location. So criminals use this as a thoroughfare, huh? There you go. And final one done. Not bad. Let's make our way back to Blackwater. Oh, speaking of criminals and thoroughfares, it sounds like a big cat is also using it for a thoroughfare. Good to know. Yeah, I think the next thing we're going to be picking up is a gun. Wonder how much guns are here. I just heard a bear too. It looks like a black bear though. Yeah, definitely need a gun then. Black bears are usually harmless, but definitely feel like I've gone through some countryside that grizzlies would love to be at. So I'm not entirely sure if there's grizzlies around here, but that big cat was convincing enough. Oh, there's the gunsmith. Good to know. Put you back in the stable and see if this wagon needs repaired, and then we'll check out the gun store.
Where are we gonna be? What need you looking for? You need to la construction. Don't get it.
55 cents? Not bad. Okay. Let's check out this gun store. What do you got for sale? Oh, why is everything so expensive? Go Phil's 160. Double action revolver we could do. I think I want to get her a navy eventually. Which, I guess we have to go somewhere else for a navy because I don't see one here. We can do a carbine repeater as... Is that enough? Wait, one... that should be enough. Plus we can get ammo. For now, we'll do that. And then we can get something else better later. We'll do a double action. Am I gonna have... Hold on. Let's get handgun ammo and see... That's $10. Was the carbine 48? Hold on. Do I have enough for rifle ammo? I don't. We'll do 50 for now. I guess I should have done 100 rifle and 50 handgun. Oh well. That's fine. That gets us somewhere. Let's see what other jobs are on the job board. We also need to save money for some other things at the journal store too. And don't save money from food. See, there's a saw, like the plank one. I feel like I need to stick with small log jobs. Which we need to go, it looks like we need to go to the actual logging place for. I feel like I need to stick with that for now. Until we get ourselves established. But it's time to head out, so we're going to stop at the hotel. Or stop at this place, get some food, and then go see if there's room to go take a nap after some long hard day. After a long hard day. No one's here. Okay. Mina's a cutie, and she's got glasses. Alright, so our next goal is to make some more money to get some more things and some more ammo. But we're gonna have her take a nap here. It's been a long trip, and she did some work, made some money, so. I'd say a successful day for Mina, first day for Mina. We'll make some friends and stuff as well, but I gotta head out. So I'm gonna go do that, go eat lunch, and I will likely be back later. I'm probably gonna stream later too, so look out for me. Either Lydia or more Mina later on. Until then, bye bye.